In this video, we will solve some examples based on theorems that we have studied on parallel lines and the transversal. So first example is, if a transversal intersects two lines such that the bisectors of a pair of corresponding angles are parallel, then prove that the two lines are parallel. Okay, it says that there are two lines PQ and RS, and there is a transversal which intersects the two lines. So let AB be the transversal. Okay, then it says that there is a bisector. Okay, there is a pair of bisector of these corresponding sides. Okay, so which are the corresponding sides? If I take these, this is a pair of corresponding angles. Sorry, not sides, angles. So this is a pair of corresponding angles, and this is a bisector. So angle bisector, which is this one and this one. Okay, and these two angle bisectors which are there, they are parallel. So BE is parallel to CG. Then we can prove that the lines PQ and RS are parallel. So let us see what is given to us and see what we have to prove. It is given that PQ and RS are two lines, okay, and AD is a transversal which intersects these two lines at point B and C. Next, it is said that the ray BE, ray BE is a bisector of angle ABQ, and ray CG is the bisector of angle BCS. And what else is given to you? And it is given that BE is parallel to CG. What do we have to prove here? We have to prove that PQ is parallel to RS. Now let us see whatever is given to us and use that to prove. Okay. So it is given that ray BE is the angle bisector of ABQ. So angle ABE will be half of angle ABQ, right? This angle and this angle will be equal because this is angle bisector. So angle ABE will be half of angle ABQ, correct? So let us number this equation as 1. Similarly, ray CG is the angle bisector of angle BCS. So angle BCG, okay, this angle will be half of the entire angle. So angle BCG is half of angle BCS. What else is given to you? It is given that BE is parallel to CG, correct? So BE is parallel to CG. So these two are parallel, and AD acts as a transversal. So this angle here, which is there, will be equal to this angle. What is the reason? If these two are parallel lines and this is a transversal, then these two are corresponding angles, right? So since it is a corresponding angle, these two angles will be equal. Okay, so since BE is parallel to CG, angle ABE will be equal to angle BCG. This angle is BCG. So why it is equal? Because they are corresponding because of the corresponding angles axiom. Now from 1, okay, we have got here, from 2 we know angle BCG is half of angle BCS. But angle BCG is what? Angle BCG is equal to angle ABE. So I can substitute here for angle BCG as angle ABE, correct? So angle ABE will be equal to half of angle BCS. So from now I am numbering this equation as 3. From 1 you know angle ABE is half of angle ABQ. Also angle ABE is half of angle BCS. So from 1 and 3 I can write, if these are same, so these also have to be equal. So half of angle ABQ will be equal to half of angle BCS. So therefore angle ABQ will be equal to angle BCS. So you have got here angle ABQ equal to angle BCS. means this angle is this entire angle is equal to this angle. Now this, if you see, are corresponding angles. So we have got corresponding angles of these two lines equal. So I can say these two angles, these two lines are parallel, right? Okay. So we have got this as equal, but they are corresponding angles formed by the transversal AD with which two lines? PQ and RS. So I can say PQ is parallel to RS by converse of corresponding angles axiom.